Sugar don't go on grits.
I like cheese grits.
Cheese, you can sprinkle a little cheese in there every now and then, but sugar don't go on grits. Simple.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Does pineapple go? You know what? I was finna reach and say it doesn't, but due to recent experiments of me, just trying to expand my taste buds,
okay,
I went out my comfort zone and tried pineapples on pizza, and it ain't trash. I'm not saying put pineapples on your pizza all the time. I'm just saying it ain't trash. Facts.
Alright, want to go back to the normal segment now?
Now, welcome back. We're going to continue asking Kai questions. So, Kai, musically, what would you say is your favorite song, like, just out there in the air right now? What is your favorite song?
Freaky Friday by Chris Brown and Lil Dicky is my favorite.
Why is that your favorite song?
That video's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Like, that whole thing is funny. Man, I just FaceTimed Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan. My DMs are pretty lit. Holy shit, I got a kid. The whole, man, the whole thing was good. Like, Chris Brown has been getting a lot of heat. He had a time to address all of that in one song. He smiled the most I've ever seen Chris Brown smile at one given time, and it's been some years.
And honestly, Chris Brown, I feel like personally that was the perfect PR move for him to just get in there and feel comfortable with himself enough to make a song about himself. Although didn't Lil Dicky write his verse? No, Lil Dicky didn't write Chris Brown's verse. Like,
Lil Dicky wrote his own verse. Chris Brown
bottom.
Chris Brown wrote his verse, but he basically asked Lil Dicky. It's basically a comedy routine. Like, Chris Brown was like, okay, what would be funny and what would like a white dude like think if he was in a black dude's body? So yeah.
Basically, he just named all the things that were like popular with himself or associated with himself, and he wrote his lyrics. While Lil Dicky wrote the opposite about himself. So, and then they just rapped about themselves, but passed it off as they were each other.
Yeah.
So it worked.
It worked out
honestly,
really well.
That made Chris Brown the GOAT. I can't even call him the GOAT because honestly, there will never be another entertainer better than Michael Jackson. That's one of my inspirations. Also, Young Dro is one of my inspirations. Dro, if you ever see this video, please give me all the polo. Like, all the old polo you had, please let me get that. I need it.
Yo, what about James Brown?
James Brown is an inspiration to me, but he's not like a huge inspiration to where it's just like he gonna beat Michael Jackson. Like, cause Michael Jackson.
Shout out to Michael Jackson. I listened to his entire discography at work yesterday. Like, all of it. It's all on my phone. Like, everything. Okay, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
What's my favorite Michael Jackson song?
Yeah.
Don't even say I'm cliche, but it would have to be either Thriller or Bad. But I can't choose between the two. Personally, I like Thriller just because Michael went in there and was like, look, this way it's finna be. And he just had an idea in his head. Personally, me, like, Michael was the person who transcended music into film. Like, if you watch a lot of rappers nowadays, they try to imitate certain movie scenes and clips like that, and that's where I feel like that inspiration really came from Michael Jackson when he was the first person to just start coming out with like full blown plotted out music videos, like, but they were gonna look like small short films, and that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from Michael Jackson, because personally I want to be like I don't want to be the person who just makes music videos. Of course I want to make movies too, but watching Michael Jackson just incorporate his music with film so well, and it just all go together, it just syncs perfectly, like, you feel me, like, that just gets right in there, and I feel like that gets down to the nitty and gritty that music and film do go together, and they do coincide right next to each other. So Whit wanted to be a film producer, writer, director. That's what I want to do. Seeing Michael Jackson say, all right, look, all right, you can do that and do music is just really inspiring.
So I think my favorite Michael Jackson song is Human Nature.
Why?
Tell
him that it's human nature. Why would you do me that way?
Yeah, I love Human Nature. Cause Shout out to my twin, Aaliyah. She's probably, by the time she sees this, she'll probably already be off in her new teaching job in Japan. She loves Michael Jackson, and she was telling me the story of Human Nature, how he like left out of his hotel, and like Human Nature is about like New York City. It's about him like exploring Manhattan. You can tell when he has a line, "If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite." Big Apple.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even know that. You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
Education.
I also like Billie Jean because the bass for that, the beat for that is just so good.
Doom, 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 doom. You see, that's why Michael Jackson is inspiration. Because you can't even mention one of his songs without singing it right after.
He's timeless.
So Michael Jackson, if Michael Jackson's name don't live forever, first of all, Michael Jackson's name is gonna live forever because my kids gonna know about Michael Jackson.
Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Any, all right. Come on, give me one more question.
Of course I got more questions for you.
What
So,
you
okay.
got?
So, I know, you also do want to make films, correct? That is correct?
Yes, that is true.
Okay, so with that being said, who would be your favorite producer or director?
My favorite director is I have a couple favorites. I don't have like a top because I can't pick a favorite director, but Christopher Nolan's one of them because my favorite movie of all time is Inception. That's my favorite movie. It's Inception. Christopher Nolan definitely. Steven Spielberg. I'm going today to go see Ready Player One.
That comes out today?
Yes, that actually came out yesterday.
See, I didn't even know that.
Today.
I gotta see that.
My favorite book in all of childhood should surprise no one that it's Ready Player One. It should surprise absolutely nobody. But yeah, I love Quentin Tarantino as well.
Shouts out to Quentin. That's my man. If I had to choose, it would be Quentin.
Kubrick is another one. I loved Space Odyssey. That junk is so good. But yeah, I like superhero movies, but they're making too many, and I'm kind of getting like exhausted. Black Panther was really good though, but I'm kind of getting really exhausted from all the superhero stuff. But I'm gonna go see Deadpool 2 when it comes out in May, because Deadpool's my favorite hero.
So what would
hero, and I use that term very loosely.
Yeah, Deadpool's not a hero. So what would you say, like, genre-wise, is your favorite type of movie to watch? Would it be sci-fi? Would it be horror?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Mm-hmm. I like sci-fi as well. It's just, so horror-wise, what would your favorite horror movie be?
My favorite horror movie would be, I like Get Out. Get Out was pretty good.
Get Out was good.
Even though people
would you consider it a horror though?
Nah, it's more suspense than anything. A suspense thriller. But horror, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It just make you scared to go to sleep.
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was hilarious. The one with Trey Songz was funny. Oh my god, I was laughing.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I was laughing the whole time. So shout out to you, Trey, and you great and everything. But I'm not gonna lie. When you died, I was hoping you would have like went out singing.
Shouts out
Look,
to Trey Songz.
oh no, and just like dead. I was hoping it would be something like that. This right here's the body dropper. Whoa. Dead.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that honestly was the scariest movie I ever saw when I was a kid. Like, but no, I didn't watch The Honey in Connecticut. Like when it first dropped, I didn't watch that either.
Paranormal Activity went on for way too long. And shout out to y'all, that was great. That went on for way too long.
But they did, like, it just became a point where they started reaching. Sorry, Paranormal Activity. It was a force.
Yeah.
A big one.
So yeah, that's how I feel on horror movies.
Alright, so where do you see yourself placed in the music game in the next 2 to 5 years?
Hopefully doing summer. I'm not doing concerts. I don't. I'm hopefully gonna be doing summer music festivals and like con appearances. Cause
So you'd rather be like at Lollapalooza instead of.
I'd rather be at Lollapalooza and Comic-Con doing performances than being on tour. But if I have to go on, let me take that back. I would do a tour.
I'm gonna need y'all to like this if y'all want to see Kyle on tour. I'm gonna get all of y'all to like.
I would do a tour if I had to do a tour. Man, if I had to do a tour and I had to pick my ultimate tour, it would be me, Logic, Super Duper Kyle, Yachty, Lupe.
Shouts out to Lil Yachty. Lil Boat 2 is doing numbers right there.
Currency. I would definitely bring shout out to. So my hero, as far as making music goes, it has to be Currency. He put out a new project every single month. That is consistent. That is raw. Shout outs to Currency.
Dedication. I like Currency. I like Currency. He has a song with Big Chris that I really love. Big Chris is my favorite rapper.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a song with him that I love. Currency, I didn't know he was putting out an album every month.
He puts out a mixtape basically every month or so.
He's working.
Like, he is putting in all the work. My favorite Currency project would have to be, I like Stone Immaculate and Pilot Talk 3. Man, Pilot Talk 3 was so
Pilot
good.
Talk series is really good.
He released all of it as a trilogy, and, like, it's this big-ass album, and, like, I don't skip one song off of it at all.
Shouts out to Currency.
You make really good car music, cruising in the car music. Shout out to you, Currency. Actually, no, I take that back. My favorite project by Currency is live in concert with him and Wiz Khalifa, because that whole thing was a jazz album. Yeah, that was interesting. Shout out to y'all. Though.
I'm finna go listen to that because I ain't even heard that yet.
Oh, yo, after this, I got you. But, yeah, more questions. Like, there's other stuff too. Like, a lot of my mixtape is influenced on anime.
So, oh yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a big anime fan.
Yeah.
Like anime wise, I done snuck a little Dragon Ball Z, a little Naruto in there. Now recently, like I just started watching the Netflix series Children of the Whales. I'm liking that, but it's like it's a little too slow. 7 Deadly Sins, I watched that. What else do I watch? Anime wise, I watched a little bit of Death Note. It's just like Death Note. It's so much filler. It's so much filler to fight through, and it's just like almost every episode Death Note wise is filler. But it's really fun, like when you get into it. So what is your? Oh, but my favorite anime right now. What was yours? I'm about to ask you yours, but my favorite right now is Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah. My younger brother's been telling me to watch that, and like it's really good so far, so I'm going through it. My favorite anime right now would have to be I like Laid Back Camp. The title of Laid Back Camp is inspired the title of my mixtape, so I really like Laid Back Camp right now. It's a really easygoing, not too much going on, like type of chill anime. My favorite anime of all time though is Kakekyo Hitman Reborn. I love that. It's about a loser kid and he loses at everything. His grades are terrible and all that. And a baby shows up to his doorstep and the baby can talk. And he was like, I'm going to be your tutor now. And then he was like, oh no, wait, just kidding. I'm still your tutor, but I came from Italy and it's to give you this letter saying that you're the next boss of this mafia. Congratulations, and if you refuse, you're going to die.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I have to train you to be a mafia boss now.
Yeah, so now I have to watch that.
Yeah. You would really like My Hero Academia. You would really enjoy that.
Is it like action filled or is it?
It's really action filled. It's about a kid, and in a world where everyone has basically everyone has superheroes, this kid wants to be a hero like this dude All Might, who's basically Superman. And he's not born with powers, but All Might gives his powers to him, and now he has to this is the story of his quest going to this hero high school and how eventually he became the greatest hero of all time.
Oh yeah, so
you'll like it. It's like yeah. So yeah, I'm really inspired by anime.
Shouts out to anime. Anime really gets you away from the real world.
Mm-hmm.
And the real world is a joke. They're playing you. If you are in high school and you're watching this, if you are anywhere other than where I am in college watching this, if you're younger, stay young. It's a sham. It's a sham. You want to grow up, it's not what it all cracked up to be. Don't do it.
Be yourself. That the only advice I could have about life is.
Oh yeah, what is some advice you got for the kids?
Be yourself and try to have a good time, cause like life's too serious, and we're all, whatever religion you follow, we're all going to the same destination anyway, and you're going to end up how you started, just a black screen until like something else happens again. You could go to heaven, you could be reincarnated, nothing could happen. So, just enjoy what you have. It could be sucky. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be, but for what you have, there's good, there's bad, there's light, there's dark. Yeah.
I just want to tell y'all, kids, follow your dreams. And when the path gets hard, when the going gets tough, follow your dreams, because it's not easy being like, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy being yourself or being who you think you are. Like, of course you're going to have to find yourself over time, and that's just what you have to do. But you have to work hard. Hard work and consistency, persistency. Wherever you know what I'm saying, whoever you pray to, whoever your God is, you got to get down and, you know what I'm saying, get down on your knees, pray, if that's what you have to do, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you choose to do.
Buddha bless.
But never stop following your dreams, because honestly, before I even started doing YouTube videos, I used to be scared of even being in front of the camera. Like, I always wanted to be behind the camera. But now I want to be behind, in front. Shouts out to Kyle, he's been helping me do a lot of that too. I want to be behind, in front of the camera, work hard, and just persistency, consistency, prayer, and following my dreams. Like, I don't know if that's the key to happiness, but I just know if you got somebody right now telling you that you can't be something, or that you shouldn't do this, you should do that, don't listen to them. Do whatever is in your heart to succeed and make yourself happy. That's just how it is. We're going to wrap this interview up for today. We got some other work to do too. We're not just lazy little bums. And I just want y'all to know, it's Eric, aka E-Love, with my main man, Slushiipanda.
Hi, Slushiipanda, panda.
And we out. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.